Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea, and this is something completely different from anything that I've done on the channel so far. So this is a game called Star Citizen. It gained quite a bit of popularity, a little bit of notoriety a year or two ago, because if I remember correctly, it is the single highest crowd-funded game in history. I think they reached something over like $100 million already. It's probably actually way past that. But money isn't the important thing, at least right this second. This game is a space simulator. So, as you can see, I'm sure you can see in the background, if you've ever played EVE Online, this is kind of like that with not so much spreadsheets. If you've ever played Elite Dangerous, this is kind of like that, except it's a good game. And this is, like I said, it's a space simulator. So, you start off and you are a person in this persistent universe with many other players playing around you. You get to get ships, you can upgrade your ships, you can get gigantic, massive fucking things. There are ships scheduled to be released eventually that I think would probably take up a good portion of this, like these size ships and everything. But anyways, so let us just go to the... we'll go to the hangar first just so I can show off the main thing of the game, and I really hope this doesn't crash. Like I said, this is still in early alpha. They did just have an update yesterday or today, I think. One of the two, I don't remember, but it is... This game's still in early alpha. It's not optimized really at all. I mean, I have a fairly decent rig, and it's still stuttering with certain things that I do. I really, really hope that it'll run okay while I'm recording it, because otherwise that's going to suck. This is going to take a while to load. Like I said, it's not optimized at all, and I could cut it, but I'm sure as soon as I say, hey, I'll be right back, that it loads. And you get to see a nice, big, beautiful set piece right here, if that gives you anything. So, let's see. Features that are slated for the game. Obviously, doing missions, escort missions, kill missions. You can go do dogfighting. If you want to be strictly a trader and just trade things, you can do that, and I'm sure you can make many millions of credits. I've seen many people do that in Elite Dangerous. You could be a miner, so you could just be mining asteroids, selling the things, crafter, whatever it is you want to do. It's not, I don't know if it's going to be considered an MMO. I would think it would, because it's going to be a massively multiplayer online game. Please don't crash. Hey, it crashed. Okay, we'll be back. So we are in our hangar. Aha. Alright, so we are finally in our hangar. So as you can see, we are in a gigantic freaking hangar. I will show you my ships. They're over there. I don't have too many of them because at this current time in the development, you can get the ships, but they cost real world money. The cheapest one, I think, being $45 US. They did have a little promotion going on for like 30 or something like that, and I think that's when I got one of those. But, so, let's talk about some things. Many people have seen this game. Lots of people think that it's a blatant cash grab because they're not really promising or they're not really fulfilling a lot of the promises, which is make a space game, but I think that they are. As you can obviously see, we have a hangar. We'll go over later planet side. There actually is a planet that you can go over to and sit, and you can see like the shops and everything. You can go on to the space station that was in that loading screen, and you can actually fly these ships around. I haven't gotten that second one to fly yet, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, so let us hit our character. So this is our character. It's just a placeholder. We can kind of play with the armor and do all this. There you go. Look at that. We got a helmet. We look terrifying. Yeah, I don't really want to wear that. We also have a little bit of glitching right there. Like I said, still alpha. Still going to take quite a while to get everything up and stabilized. I noticed one thing. If you now watch whenever I first move for a second. You have kind of like a jerky forward motion. I don't know, it feels really unnatural to me, but maybe that's just something that they're doing for the time being. Anyway, this is the Aurora. So this is one of the starter ships that you get. As you can see, it's a fairly tiny little one. This is I think this is a fighter. I could be wrong, but I think this is a fighter. And you get to see, you know, we got our cockpit in there. Here's our entrance, these big circle doors. Very, very spacey looking. You know, we have missile pods up there and everything. And the cool thing is this space sim, unlike any other that's a promise so far, the ships are going to be like fully interactable. So we can hop in, and we can hop in. We actually, oh yeah, there's quite a bit of glitching. Oh god, okay, let's just completely walk out and redo that. That's happened to me quite a few times. I was trying to get into that bed because there is a functional bed back there. You can go in there and you can just kind of like sit in it. But anyway, let us hop into our chair, and we get this cool little animation where it's like we're climbing over to our seat and hopping into it and doing all this. And I'm showing you this in the hangar instead of on the actual like flying dock, because I just don't want people around. Because yes, people are around in this. So obviously you can look around. You can do this kind of like how you can do in Elite Dangerous. We have our little heads-up display and all that good stuff. Like I said, none of this is going to activate because we're not actually in the dock to fly it yet. But we can hop back out and do that. Alright, come on. Get on out of here. This is one of those really cool things, because this game is going to be one of those simulators that is completely and totally immersive. So let's get the heck on out of here. We could do the little animation, why not? I don't know how to close that door besides turning it on. So, and this is the one I've been having problems with. I haven't really been able to get into this one yet. It keeps clipping for some odd reason. So let's see if it'll be nice today. Let's see if I can actually get into it and look at it. Am I gonna pop out? Am I gonna pop out? Yeah, okay, I popped out. Well, you can kind of see, like, things. Oh, hey, there we go. We crawled into the seat. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, so this is definitely a fighter, if I remember correctly. And we have our little joysticks and everything that we can see here. We got a little heads-up display whenever it pops up. Like I said, I couldn't actually get this one, like, flying because I just kept clipping out of it. So I don't know if that's with this particular model, if that's something to do with the system that I have, or what. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna... Whoa! Okay, I flew way the hell out of there. Look at that. Okay, but anyways, let's go back on over here. And this is completely explorable. There are elevators on either side. You can go up and you can walk around. If you had much bigger ships or multiple ships, then these doors would be open to you and you could walk into another gate and see all the different ships that you have. The biggest ship that's currently in game, do I remember what it's called? No, it's like a fueling frigate, and it takes up roughly the size of this bay. It is also incredibly expensive. I think it's like $300 for the ship. There are varying things that you can do. When the Kickstarter program was actually going on, you could get many of the different ships at discounted prices. They have the ability to buy all of them. The good thing that they said is, see, look at this. This is so cool. The Arena Commander. Okay, no, I don't want that. Okay. The good thing that they have constantly stressed is that while you're buying these ships now, when the game actually becomes like able to play, like it's released, you don't have to pay for any of these. You earn them all in game. I better hope that, you know, if I spent any amount of money, I keep the ships. But once again, all right. So let us exit to our menu, and we will try and hopefully get into Port Olisar. So Port Olisar. Let's just quick join that, and let's... Yes, I want to go there. Yes, let's launch it. I don't... there's two different sections of the game. There is Arena Commander, which is essentially like Flight Sim. Oh, authentication failed. What the hell's going on here? I'll try ArcCorp then. I don't know. I don't even know what Area 18 is. Can we get it? Yes? Maybe? When I hopped in that chair, you saw that there was two things. There was Arena Commander and then there was Squadron 42. So Arena Commander is basically doing this. You fly around. There's a flight sim. You could learn how to fly your ships. You know, dogfights, all that stuff. I really wanted to go there because I wanted to show the actual space flight and the warp drive. You could it looks so cool. I'm really excited for this game, but it's one of those things that you really need to stay grounded in, because I mean, it's probably not going to be. I don't remember the exact like date they specified, but it's not going to be at least for another year or two, I don't think, before a working, playable, full release is out. But anyways, you have Arena Commander, like I said, you fly your ships. Then you have Squadron 42, which is an FPS version, where you're on the ground, you're, breaching ships, you're hunting pirates, you're doing this and that, and it's an FPS. You can squad up with your friends, go do that. There are ships later on in this game that are multi-crew ships, like I said, that biggest one, that I don't remember what it's called. It's multi-tiered, so it has like different levels. And, okay, so here we go. Yeah, like I said, there's quite a bit of lag going on. Still alpha. Okay, and I think the biggest one has a crew of 7 that you can command, so that's freaking cool. How the hell do I get out of here? I don't remember. Oh, probably through these doors, huh? Okay, so hello, how are you? Okay, so welcome to ArcCorp, I think is what it's called. Kind of gives you a little bit like a Star Warsy Coruscant feeling, huh? Kind of cool. Alright. Luckily the NDA has been lifted on this, so I can actually do all this. But this is just one of the many things, many planets that you'll be able to see. This is, like I said, it's going to be a persistent universe. You're going to be able to fly the different planets, land on them, go trade, do this. You can find weapon shops. Let's go look in the weapon shop. Why the hell not? I haven't been in here yet. I haven't played this in about 3 to 4 months, so all of this is new to me. Okay, simple, clean, useful. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we got an energy rifle. We got a bunch of energy rifles. Energy shotgun. Ooh. And there's an alien. Were those mines? Double time hologram. Huh. Interesting. Hola. I think they're all placeholder NPCs. I don't think I can actually speak to them yet. Jesus, what gun uses that? Oh man, but this is ballistics rifle, good. This is what they have been. They were going to be making a gigantic space. I guess it would be an MMO because it's persistent online. Multiple different hundreds and thousands of people are going to be playing all at once. So yeah, I guess it will be an MMO. Oh my god, they have added a lot to this. Last time I played this, it was like this circle, and I think we had the weapon shop. So maybe it might have been a lot longer. Kasaba outlet, let's go. Oh, the clothing store isn't open yet. Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to go into the clothing store. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Cyclone. Get out of my face. Yeah, and see, there you go. There's actually players in the game now. Trade Development Division, is this open? Ooh. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Get out of my face. Okay. Get out of my face. I'm just exploring at this point. I just want to see everything. This is such... Now this is a good spacey feel, right? Like, you look at this and you think, for some reason looking in this room, it reminds me of that one planet on Guardians of the Galaxy. Rocket Raccoon was jumping around in. That is the Constellation, I think? You can see there's someone actually crawling around on top of it. That's just a set piece model, just so you could look at. That's not any one specific ship. But yeah, I think that's the Constellation, and that one's a 3 or 4 man ship. They were running a free weekend where you got one of those. I think it was one of those. I may be wrong. And you got to actually crawl around the ship and see everything. That ship is so freaking cool. I love the interior of it. If that's the one I was thinking about. It may have been another one. But either way, there was one that was multiple leveled. Oh, it was so cool. You could climb up and crawl around. There was like crew quarters and stuff. But the one that I was talking about, like I said, I'm not going to dump money into it anymore than I already have already. But the largest one it reminds me of the Nostromo from the Alien series, if you've ever seen that. And it would be kind of cool if we got something like that going. What is this? Is this healing? One click is first line treatment capable of temporary relief. Oh, I already know. That Geb is going to want to be a healer. Assuming he can get a PC that can run this thing. This game. It is not the... Oh, I can't go to the emergency room. Makes sense, I guess. Would you look at that? It's just like real life. There's no one around to check you in. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go see what's down here. Why not? Am I about to lose my space kidneys? I may. I don't care. Let's do it. Hiya! Parkour. I wonder if they're going to implement like a parkour system. That would be cool. Can I go in here? No, okay. But see, the thing is, this... So a lot of people have been saying, oh, I can't go to the constellation. Oh, I'm so freaking close. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, I want to at least go around and just look at it if I couldn't walk into it. So another game that's been gaining a lot of traction is No Man's Sky. It is another game that is going to be like this, not the MMO aspect. It's not going to be like you can squad up with your friends and do stuff like that. It's going to be mainly it'll be like an open world space game. A lot of people are comparing it to like Minecraft in space, but I don't really think that's what it's going to be like. And a lot of people were, have a lot of criticism like, "Oh, what are you going to do?" Well, I mean, it may not have like the FPS module, like, ooh, this is so freaking cool. Sorry, I'm really enjoying this. It may not have like the FPS module that Star Citizen is going to be having, but it still is going to be like this, where you can go fly around on different planets. You can go, explore the world, see what you can do. If I jump down there, I wonder if I'll die. If I die, let's try it. Yeah, height. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay, they put an invisible wall there, I guess. Damn it. Okay, we gotta go all the way around, that's fine. But see, the thing is, this is what I want from a space game. You see this down there? Like, this feels like I'm in a Star Wars movie. I can just go explore this planet. It may not be, I may not be able to go through all of this, but I'll be able to get a good portion of exploration. And that's all I want from a space game, man. I want to be able to fly around, shoot things, and go explore planets. Go explore civilizations, cities, this and that. I guess I have a lot of wanderlust in me, but this is all that I want from a space game. I don't want multiplayer. Most of the time, whenever they focus on multiplayer, they tend to, detract and take away from the single player, which isn't what I want, man. Oh, shit. Okay. That was close. I almost fell into like an endless abyss in Coruscant. But this is all I want. I want a space game I can crawl around in. Would it be cool to have friends to play with? Yeah, sure, why not? That's why I want Star Citizen, so that me and my buddies can hop in a spaceship and just, fly around and dick around. Ooh, can I jump on it? Can I jump on it? I want to jump on it. Let me jump on it. Let me. Oh. Hello. Do you speak space English? Alright. That's freaking beautiful, though. That is definitely a fighter. The ones that I have, I don't think are so much. That's definitely like lightweight. That's like the F-22 in the 22 Century. Yeah, 22nd. I don't know. I was trying to word that, didn't work too well. Either way. But yeah, a lot of people have complaints like, oh, what are we going to be able to do? Like I said, I think No Man's Sky may not be like this. We could be all wrong. Like, they keep a lot of stuff hush-hush with No Man's Sky. It could be exactly like this. It could be like a lower, I guess like a different art-styled, Star Citizen. Always open. Is it really, though? Oh, it actually is cool. Oh, dude, if I could run a fucking recycle depot, if I could run like a trash place, if I could just be a junkyard in space. Oh, you can also get those and ride on those. I would love it so much. I would just love to be a junker. Oh man, I can't help it. I love space, and I love like the stars and everything like that. VR. Yes, this game, to the best of my knowledge, will have VR support. I have a feeling I shouldn't really be doing this in real life, just wandering around back streets of cities. Pretty sure that's not gonna, help me with the whole staying alive situation. I could be wrong, though. This is what I want to do, though. I just want to explore I want to explore, like a city on another planet. Like, look at this spacescape. Look at this frickin' cityscape. This is beautiful. to some. To others, they see it as an abomination and the end of a, natural ecosystem on a planet. Kind of like Terrace from... A little bit of glitching there. Kind of like Terrace from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. But for some reason that looked like a dog laying there. I was like, please no. Coming soon, Galleria Retail. Oh, I wonder if that's like... Am I supposed to be back here? Oh my god. Oh my god. We about to run this bitch. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, go. 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 Yeah. 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 Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, I want to just have derbies in the city like this. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my god. Alright, can I hop this bitch? Can I go? Can I... Alpha. Alpha. Early alpha. Okay, well that sucked. Early alpha. Just remember, that's what you have to say all the time. Early alpha. Early alpha. Early alpha. Okay. But still, for an alpha, they've built up quite a bit of this already. A lot of this, I'm sure we're never going to be able to see. Like, I doubt we're ever going to be able to climb on that stuff. Who knows? Maybe people will somehow learn to glitch and, like, we'll get jetpacks or something and just go fly around the city. That would be awesome. Then we could be Boba Fett. And that's amazing. Anyways, let's go to... let us try to get into Port Olisar. I was in there last night, and if we can do that, then we're gonna go fly a spaceship. Wouldn't that be cool? It's the dawn of a brand new day. We've just woken up from a night of heavy drinking and partying with aliens at Port Olisar, and we rented a small little dive. Kind of like a capsule hotel, isn't it? Wait, was there something I could just use here? Oh, okay, that's just the bed. I can just crawl back in and lay on it. I just look up at the ceiling. Okay, so we are in Port Olisar. And look, they don't have gender-neutral bathrooms. Isn't that good? Political statement. Alright. See, this is what I'd love. Be able to be like, hey, I'm over in system LY473. Pop in, and then you just kind of sit down. 10 minutes later, your buddy rolls in, and then you just sit here and chill for a while, have some drinks, eat some space Chinese food, and do all that good stuff. This is Big Benny's. Can I order? No, I guess I can't. That's some nifty little music, though. This game has a lot of atmosphere, too, and the soundtrack is beautiful. But anyways, being a space game, there's one thing we need to do. There's one thing that we need to do before we leave, and that is, of course, fly a spaceship. Gives you that childlike wonderment when you get to see. The Mustang, like I said, I couldn't get working, so we're flying the Aurora. And here. And there's mine. So we're going to landing pad 1, I think it was. Was it 10? No, I think it just said 1. Okay, so we gotta kind of hobble on off. And this has considerably more lag because this is the 1 through 4. Okay, this has considerably more lag because this is like the flight portion. Also, you got to make sure. See how I have that little the weird like hexagonal looking thing at the bottom? At the very bottom, like it's staying there. Make sure your space suit is on, because if you go in here and depressurize, you die. Yes, that's a new feature that was just added. If you hit this and depressurize, you see it like all fog up. Oh, it's so cool. But we are now in space, my friends. Hop on up here. And there's actual players flying around. And a nice big, it looks like a gas giant. Looks kind of like Jupiter. Alright, but anyways, let's get into our Aurora. Let's fly the hell out of here. I am still very new with flying. I am going to really hope I don't fly into this space station and die instantly. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, like I said, early alpha, you're still gonna be expecting a bunch of lag and whatnot. And my computer is very dated, so I'm running this with a 970, and I mean it's running pretty smoothly. It may be because alright, so we are now in our ship. We can see right here. I don't know how to look around our ship,
Enjoy
but
the ride. System check.
there am I. Alright, so let us do it.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Alright, and let's raise ourselves on out of here. Okay. And
Engaging landing mode.
oh no.
Engaging weapons mode.
Alright, let's engage weapons mode and let's fly the hell on out of here. Alright, this ship tops out at 50, which is fine. And like I said, we can go kind of like fly around the space station and this and that. Kind of nifty. Oh, that is very disorienting. But we don't want to do that. So what nope, B.
Engaging weapons mode.
So what we want to do, let's see, the Cryastro service area. I think I can get to it from here. So are you ready? Are you ready for a jump? Are you ready for a jump to light speed? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. There we go. And if we want, you know, we can... You can't see it too well. There you go. We can actually shoot. There is combat and dogfighting enabled and all that good stuff. And then we are at another space station. I don't think we can land on here just yet. But let's see. How about security post Kadesh? Korea. Let's jump. And 2, 1, 0. Whoop. Oh, this game, I want to hop in to a spaceship with my buddies and just go fly around, jump out into that looks kind of like a moon or something. Oh, look at that. That looks stunning. That looks beautiful. Look at that. That is amazing. But anyways. Alright, so we will get ourselves on out of here. I think we'll just go back and land. Port Olisar, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to actually jump to an array somewhere else first. Because that gas giant is in the way, and this is just me going fast. I'm not tunneling into another dimension or something, say like Star Trek. So we can't fly through a gas giant, unfortunately.
Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning. Radar contact.
Well, we're going back to Port Olisar, so later. I am pretty terrible with combat in this, and I'm not gonna. Alright, so let's get back over there. And you can see my terrible landing, and then I think we are going to be done for right now. We could fly through the arms and whatnot. Those circles are other players. We can't target them, like it just said when we launched in here, armistice warning. So pretty much all weapons are deactivated for right now. If there is a way to auto land, I have not found that. I also haven't checked with a lot of the key bindings, but either way, this is when this game actually comes out in whatever year it is. Hopefully I'm still doing YouTube at that time. I'm going to be playing it quite a bit. So let's just make life easier on ourselves, and we'll do it in third person mode. Alright, so let's see. Did we actually get on the space station? Yeah, technically. Alright, cool. And let's get on out. Hopefully we don't launch off into space. Because we're at such like the edge. And your ships can get blown up. I mean, it's going to be a online space game. Of course, you can live a life as a pirate if you'd like. Just taking other people's loot and whatnot. You have, when you buy these ships, you have a certain amount of insurance on them. But either way. God, it's beautiful. God, this game is pretty. Anyway, I just hope that my ship is going to be alright sitting there. We're gonna hop back in and we'll be... Yep, someone else is also... Man, someone else is like trying to do some crazy tricks up there with theirs. Look at that. Oh no, it's just sitting in midair. Alright, whatever. Alright, pressurized. Let's hop back in and we are going to be done. And in the coming months, if I do decide to spend a lot more money on this game, which I probably won't, but in the event that I do, and I get more ships, I will update with that. This is kind of like an overarching what is Star Citizen, check out my ships. Yo, dude, like no one's chilling here? See, I wouldn't mind working at like a space dock here. But then again, if I was in that age, it would probably just be a boring job to me anyway, so... Anyways, thanks for watching. We're going to get back to the menu. If you like this video and you want to see some more Star Citizen in the coming months and years, hopefully the game won't just up and disappear. You know, they won't just take the money and leave after they spent a year or two already building. But anyways, if you want to see some more, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to see some Star Citizen and other space content when No Man's Sky comes out, I'm going to be playing the fudge out of that. So, yeah, we will see you in the next one. And bye-bye.